Hello, can you hear me now? La 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 la. Okay, let's see now. P-Boy? Alright, can you still hear me? Okay, I think the issue was that my microphone was set up in exclusive mode. So VC Face was taking the microphone and not letting anything else use it. Okay, so what I was saying before stream is that, well, two announcements. One is this you're seeing here right now. I set up VC Face to use my VR chat avatar. So now I've got a little bit more emotiveness in here. And I also started up a Discord server that some of you have already joined. It should be linked down in my info cards down below. So I will go ahead and start up the game here. Okay. Ooh, that's not the right size. Hang on. Hey, get the window size correct as well. I think I had it at 1280 by 720 before. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna let the intro play out this time. I need to set my Discord down at disturb. Oh, I was sorry, the game audio was muted that time. Okay.
File select.
Sorry about that. I'm sure you could imagine the music in your head. Alright, so before I head into the last story, there are some upgrades that I was not able to get in the first playthrough of the stages, and some of them might be useful in the last story. This first one in City Escape, probably not, but I'm just gonna get it for the hell of it. The way this stage opens is so perfect.
Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Ooh, extra life. Come on. Ow! That was mean. Wee! Yahoo! Oh, I missed the magnet shield. Alright. And, I wonder if there's anything in this box. Nope. Alright, let's just keep moving on here. Alright. Ooh, speed shoes. Lightspeed dash doesn't work right there. Oh, and he's not running this time. Alright. I think there was something else to look at here. Yep. That makes a spring, which lets you go up here. This isn't important right now, but it will be important for the third mission. I'm just going up here for... Oh, I'm not gonna go the rest of the way, I guess. And if you go down here, you can get the power-up for City Escape, which is the magic gloves. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use. So now I am holding this beetle, and I can throw it at something else. Oh, and I lost it. That was pretty cool. There are ramps in this downward section, but I haven't memorized where they are. And you kind of have to memorize them if you want to use them. Alright.
Yes!
Let's see, did I get enough for an A rank? Nope. I did worse than last time. I'm just gonna pull up a guide for the rest of the upgrades. So I don't think I remember all of them. I did get all the ones for Sonic, so that's nice. Oh, and he had the idle animation fun. I am going to grab the other Chow out of kindergarten here. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Sandwich learned spin dance. And let's see if there's anything good here. Heart fruit, round fruit, square fruit. Nothing I really want to grab right now. Alright.
Don't worry, buddy.
What are your stats looking like right now? You're close to leveling up on a bunch of things. I'll give you a sheep. And another sheep. Great. Let's see. Bunny probably isn't gonna hurt Fly, I imagine. Yeah. Just gonna give you a bunch of Chaos Joys because you are behind on leveling. And I will need to level up both of these guys. Yeah, this guy is a Dark Chow that Sonic can feed him. It's just this once. Alrighty.
Don't worry, buddy.
So cute. No, it doesn't kick you out when you go there from stage select. That's interesting.
What stage are we going to play?
Alright, have a good night, Ollie. The next upgrade that I have not gotten yet is here in Prison Lane. That is on the island here. Okay.
Okay. Hold B button down to lock on. Release it to fire up balloons.
Ooh. There's a Chowkey back here. Okay. And now we can break metal boxes, so we can get places we couldn't before.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The upgrade here is really close to the end of the stage. Ow. Oh. I should not have jumped off the platform there.
Okay. My power's failing. Okay. 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 Okay.
Da-da-da.
Okay. Yeah. Go. Okay.
Ooh. Ow. Animal. Yeah! Oh, I missed the golden beetle.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Alright. Combos.
Okay.
Oh, the gorilla ran away.
Okay. Okay.
Destroy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm missing someone. There we go. Destroy! Awesome! There's something else. Okay. There we go. Laser blaster! Okay. Spreads as it explodes. And, there we go. That was weird.
I did it!
You did it, Tails! Okay.
Very good!
Rank B. You're just loading up on chaos drives right now. Ah, so close to a power level. Oh, okay. We. There's probably ways you can clip out of bounds here. I don't really know anyways myself. Tails can fly up pretty high this way. Alright, let's get the next upgrade now.
What stage are we going to play?
Alright, the next upgrade is also for Tails, and it is in Hidden Base. Now, I was lucky enough to get an A rank in Hidden Base last time, but I don't know if I can really get it in Mission 2.
That's quicksand and very dangerous.
Let me just double check the notes here. Okay, a very large lower portion. Okay. There we go. Oh, crap. Hang on. Ooh, and you get a better angle from that direction. You don't even get any points for the pots. Woohoo!
Okay.
Destroy! Destroy!
Okay.
Ow. Just a penguin.
Okay. Okay.
Tails loves destruction.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, it's right here. The Mystic Melody. Everyone gets this power up. Opens a door.
There's nothing more to do here.
Thanks, Tails. Animals. I think you might have to backtrack here. No, it's right there.
Okay.
Destruction.
Okay.
Now I just need to clear the stage. More rings.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
What's through here?
Okay.
Huh. What is the point of this room?
Okay.
An extra life? Oh, come on! Tails! Oh, I'm not going that way again.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
My power's failing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, gold
I
ring.
did it!
Probably not getting an A rank that time because I died. Yeah, that's about right.
I gotta do better next time.
Alright, and... Yep, that is all of the upgrades for Tails. Time to give the Chow all the goodies and move on. Whee. So many otters. Alright. That Chow has been given a bunch of things. Now let's feed Chow as well, because we need that stamina up. Chowing down. Come on, eat your food. Oh. Alrighty.
What stage are we going to play?
Okay, so now that Tails has his upgrades, it's time to grab Knuckles. And I think, and I got all of Knuckles' upgrades except for one. The Mystic Melody, which is back in Wild Canyon. I don't know if I can find where Wild Canyon. Okay, there it is. I'm also gonna hop into the stream PC here. I am in the stream PC if anyone in my server would like to join in. Ooh, 10 rings. Nice. Now, I think it's behind a big teleport spot. Ora. Okay, I need the oval picture sort of thing. I don't know what those arrows are for. And Knuckles canonically thinks that Rouge is sexy. What's in here?
This place looks familiar.
Oh, so Knuckles recognizes those things. Okay, so it's not down here. I was a little bit turned around. Here we go. Here we go, Mystic Melody. And this opens a teleporter. That just goes right back over here. Okay. She's sexy and smooth. You know how it is. The spiral tile. Huh. Oh, hang on. Let me add you over. I don't think I gave you the role. There, you should see it now.
That's some serious wind.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Zane, my good friend Zane. How are you?
I'm fine here. Just trying to find a spiral tile.
Yes. I would help you, but I kind of suck at the Knuckles levels.
That's fine.
Also, sorry if I'm kind of like monotone right now. I'm very tired.
Aw, that's okay.
But I need to stay up for a little bit, so I figured, you know, joining the call might help.
Yeah, makes sense.
To give my brain
Ow.
something to do.
I was hoping to keep those rings, but oh well.
Well, maybe you didn't earn them hard enough. Maybe if you were worthy, you would have kept those rings.
Alright, well, I'll try to make sure to earn them harder next time.
You must maintain a warrior's heart.
Yes.
if it's a push to talk, so I don't.
It's closer.
My sniffles and such aren't heard over the stream.
No.
Where's the fucking.
Animals. So many. It's somewhere around here.
Just testing to see if it works.
Okay. Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Where is this emerald?
Do you ever think about like, what if we lived in a world where dogs had like little fucked up human feet?
That would be pretty fucked up,
what?
yeah.
These are the things that keep me up at night.
Feels like it's above right here. Oh,
It's closer.
never mind, I see it. Well, there we go.
I found him.
Probably didn't score very well. Yeah.
That was tough.
You got a D for you did it.
Yeah, that's about all you can say about that performance. Okay. What would be good to give you first? Freezing up these chow takes a while.
So I'm a bit late to the whole chow party. Do they do anything besides like Do they do it? Sorry, I was having trouble with my keyboard. What the? Hold on.
Oh. Ooh, Chow's evolving. Hopefully I didn't turn this one into a neutral Chow.
Okay, sorry. I had the push to talk on space, and that was just causing problems with the text, the chat box or whatever in Discord. But like, so is it just like they just race and beat the hell out of each other and like that's it, or like I guess I'm a bit like I said, I was late to the party. I didn't play either of these games until I was like
Oh, good, became a dark
in my
chow.
20s.
Okay, so you can race them and you can have them fight each other in the Chow Karate. And there's a few other things they can do. Like you can teach them to dance or draw, and you can also have them breed together.
I see. I mean, I don't see because all I see right now is Knuckles spinning, but you know, I see in my mind's eye.
I'm gonna take you over to the kindergarten so you can learn something. I'm gonna want the dark characters to give you stuff, so... Whoops.
Now there.
Sorry about that. Now let's take you over to learn something. Oh yes, and I unlocked the Dark Garden. I don't know what castanets is, but you're going to learn it.
It's like the little. They're like little things you click together. It's like a little it's a percussion thing of like.
Wow.
They kind of look like they're kind of shaped like clam shells almost, and they're kind of tied together on a little hinge, and you just click them together, and it makes a loud sound, and it you just make rhythm with that.
Okay, that sounds interesting. And here we are in the Dark Garden. And every time you unlock one of the new gardens, you get a free egg with that, but I don't have much reason to raise more than 2 chow.
Deadbeat Dad Zane.
Anything good? A pan, okay. Can I put an egg in the classroom? No. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna put this egg over here. And you can also sell the eggshells. Let's see, how much does the chow egg
should be able to
cover?
like feed them to the other
You
other
can-
chow to do like some sort of like weird fucked up experiment.
Well, you can make them wear an eggshell on their head.
That's good enough. It's that's as long as it's like another, because if it's a chow wearing its own eggshells, like, oh, that's kind of cute, but that you got to mix and match so that it becomes like a weird morbid thing.
That's a pretty fun idea, I suppose. Okay, the next upgrade I have to find is Shadows in his first stage.
What stage are we going to play?
Alright, Radical Highway time. This stage's music is so cool. Let me just check and make sure I know where it is. Okay, like a staircase pyramid sort of thing.
Unfortunately, I have the stream muted because I have it on my phone, and I don't want to like have the audio in the background.
Well, this stage looks really cool too. Okay.
Would you say it looks? Would you say it looks radical?
Yes. Okay, here we go. Flame Ring. Powerful fire somersault. Yeah, so Shadow's power-up for breaking metal boxes is actually optional.
Find the switch to fire the rocket. Find the switch.
Makes sense. He is, the more subdued, less aggressive hedgehog.
He also has the least stages out of any character in the game. Because he has 4. Most of the other characters have 5, and Sonic has 6.
This is because they know he was just way too cool.
Ow. Yeah, you can spin dash in this game. It's not really as essential as it is in like the 2D games, but it can be useful sometimes. In Sonic Adventure 1, it was pretty useful for some sequence breaks, but I think it isn't quite as powerful for that as in this game.
Oh yeah, from what I can tell, it seems like the Adventure 1, they were still kind of going with the like the 2D design philosophy, where they were just kind of big open levels to explore, with a few set pieces here and there, but like kind of just where those games were definitely more based on like there was like a basic path you could follow, but also like if you knew how the physics works, if you could kind of figure out how to game the system, you could go on other interesting paths, like higher up or lower down or whatever. And I think that it was just kind of. I wonder if that was because in some levels that almost seems kind of intentional. In Adventure 1, I mean, where like some of the the quote unquote skips are kind of like seem kind of baked into the level. Whereas here, it's more a sort of set challenge, a set series of challenges.
Yeah, there's definitely more linearity and less openness to the levels in Sonic Adventure 2. And like part of that is because like in Sonic Adventure, there's places where like, there's different sections of the level that are pretty close together, and if you make the right jump, you can skip through there. But here, there's a lot of like quite literally more linear design, as in you just going in more of a straight line.
Well, yeah, like the whole boss fight with Shadow is just straight.
Yeah. And go down to the. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's hard to see it. All right. Dark Garden. Come on. Okay. I got a seal.
That's right. I was gonna switch to the stream on my laptop, but then I realized it wouldn't really make any difference because I still couldn't have it unmuted because I would because then I would hear your voice twice, and it would
Oh.
just throw me off.
That's the curse. Alright, purple is fly. Some fruits here. Each of the gardens has a different looking fruit too. This one looks I guess it's
Yeah, this one is black with red streaks, and the other one is blue.
Yeah, this one, I guess it vaguely resembles a durian. I don't know if it's supposed to be anything in particular.
It's an evil fruit.
You can also whistle for your chow, and everyone has a whistle animation. Aww. In Sonic Adventure 1, the whistle animation was easy to repeat over and over without a cooldown, and that was pretty funny.
What stage are we
Was
going to play?
are Shadow's shoes also supposed to be soaps?
I'm not sure, but they are air shoes that let them skate on air. Okay. Did I get the ancient light? I did.
What is air if not the rails of the sky?
Okay, I think I got the Mystic Melody as Shadow. Suppose I'll find out later when I go for Mission 3. Next up is Dr. Eggman, his laser blaster in Iron Gate.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Okay, where was this one? Okay, the second checkpoint. Yosh. Pretty funny how they just did not translate some of the voice lines.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Yeah, it's odd. Something with I mean, I know Mike Pollock wasn't in this. I mean, I don't think he was, but
No, this was before Mike Pollock. This was Dean
Yeah.
Bristow.
yeah. But Mike Pollock was talking about like just some of the weird decisions. Like, yeah, it's a job, you know. If they tell me to do it, then you know, I'm not the one who writes the script.
Also, an interesting thing here, you get 10 points for picking up a Chaos Drive, but I don't think you get any points for picking up an animal.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security
Well, yeah,
door
because
breach.
animals don't have souls.
I missed the golden beetle. You gotta be quick for those. Oh, here we are. Found it by accident.
I have to imagine all of the steam is like, it's just hell on like his bald head.
Okay. I think this is the same one that I grabbed for Tails. Yeah, the laser blaster. Yeah, so now time to keep going through here. You do have to clear the stage for the
Level 3 security door
for the
breach.
power up to count, I
Intruder
believe.
has breached sections
Right.
3 through 8. Get him.
There is some more to explore around here. Whoa, shoot, I kind of downwarped there.
Damn it, I accidentally closed the stream
Oh,
right before you did that.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach. Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
get him. Get him in his bald head. Oh, what the heck? Where was I supposed to go?
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Okay. Stop messing around.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Animals. Ow. Oh crap.
It's like,
Level 2 security door breach.
I think, you know,
Door breach.
you talk about, you know, like, oh, Project Shadow, ooh, Biolizard, and all this, like, you know, the most fucked up thing is that
Intruder has breached sections
you know,
3 through 8. Get him.
that they, like, of all the shit on the arc that they ever made, like, nobody talks about the fucking tiny gorilla. That's fucked up, you know. That is immoral genetic, you know, bullshit that they've got going on there.
Level 4 security door breach.
Yeah, I mean, all these animals you save are almost exactly the same size.
Like that's like those things are fucking bigger than humans. I like imagine that like a guy, just a guy that was that size. It's fucked up.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
Also, how the fuck did they get on the ark in the first place? Who put all the tiny animal, like, have they just been here for 50 years?
Yeah, we're not on the ark right now, but the animals are just already there on the ark.
Oh wait, where is this then?
Oh, this is on Prison Island. This is the first stage in the Dark Story. So Eggman goes here to unleash Shadow on the world.
Wait, so did Gunn, like, recapture him on Earth?
Yeah, so the story goes, 50 years ago, after Gunn did their whole crackdown on the Ark, Shadow was sent down in an escape pod, and Gunn ended up being the ones to find where he landed. And my memory is a little bit hazy on some of the finer points, but I think Gerald Robotnik still had access to Shadow and ended up reprogramming his memory.
Yeah, how did he have... Because, like, after the cover-up, how would he have access to him?
Yeah, I'd have to review some stuff. Some of this is probably explained in the game Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright. Also, how does Amy end up on Prison Island?
I don't know. She came up. She went after there. She went over there because Sonic was in prison. I don't know how she got there. 'Cause Tails flew, and Tails spotted Amy already there.
Yeah, like how the hell did she beat Tails to the island? To the island, like that. It's I don't know.
Who knows? She has mysterious ways.
What stage are we going to play?
Alright. Next up here is grabbing the Mystic Melody for Eggman, which is in Sand Ocean. Ow.
So, like, did Eggman build all this shit, or was it just already there, like, from like ancient Egypt?
I don't know. What is the point of this platform? I don't know if I know.
To contemplate. To you know, to go out here at 4 a.m. and, you know, look off out there and think about the shit that really matters.
Also, annoying thing about this stage, when you play it in the story, you don't have the jet booster yet.
That's seems like kind of like it's one of those things they kind of did it in Adventure 1, where it, like, you know, Gamma seems kind of like a lot. His upgrades seem more like he was just a complete character, and then they decided to take parts away so that they could have a progression. That kind of seems like with this too. Like that's something you should just have from the beginning. But you know, like I guess they needed something to be an upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the gameplay before you get the jet booster is so slow. Not that
Yeah,
it's fast after, that it's more manageable to do some
Yeah,
jumping
kinda- yeah,
between things.
it feels like just an essential part
Yeah.
that you don't have at the beginning.
Wow. I'm glad the shield, they kept the sound effect.
Yeah, it's good.
Yush!
Yush.
Damn it, man, nice breasts.
Oof.
That was too close.
Okay.
Like his face is already all over that. Like, was that just? Did Gunn try to come and take over his base or something?
I don't know. There's a lot about this game that is not explained.
Fair enough.
Birds. No, I'm giving you things. Not being the most efficient with the ordering of these things.
Efficiencies for squares.
Alright. So,
What stage are we going to play?
the jet engine was a required upgrade. The large cannon, I'm not sure if I got... Oh, I did get that, because that breaks the metal boxes. And the protective armor, I'm pretty sure I got that as well. That means next up is Rouge. And Dry Lagoon is her Mystic Melody.
That exactly is Mystic Melody.
Mystic Melody is a tune you can play that makes ancient ruins do things.
Ah, I see.
Okay,
It's just an extra button. Puzzles. It's just a solve the puzzle button.
Yes. Yeah, it often allows you to access extra parts of the level, and it's usually a key part of the mission 3 to find the lost Chow. Oh, cool, rings. I need to find a picture to dig through. it's fun how every character has their own musical style.
Yeah.
Because for Sonic Adventure 1, they went for the style of making a theme for every place, but here instead the level themes are more suited to the characters, since only one character is playable in each stage. Oh, except from Canon's Core, I guess.
Aside from what?
Aside from Canon's Core, the final stage.
Ah, alright.
It looks like there's no treasure here.
I was like, I was just thinking, I really love that so many of these songs have lyrics.
Yeah, a number of them do. Yeah, because all of Knuckles' stage themes have lyrics. One of Sonic's does. And I think one or two of Shadow's have lyrics. And Rouge's have not really lyrics, just vocals that are not meant to be any words in particular. So it's not there, so where could it be?
Tails and Eggman don't have any, like, lyrical stuff, do they?
No.
Only 2 more.
Oh, I accidentally grabbed a shard. Where is this picture?
Is it like the things on the wall with the, like...
Okay, it needs to be a
the
little bit
echidna?
lower. Okay. Oh, I think that might be it. Here we go. A Mystic Melody. And if you do it again, they'll have a voice line.
What? Is that all?
She's so disappointed.
Three pieces of the emerald are hidden somewhere around here. Watch the radar at the bottom of the screen.
I like Bruce. She's like the best character in this, I think.
She's sexy and smooth.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's behind the other one.
I haven't seen the new movie, so I don't know whether she's in it or not, but like part of me wishes that like we could have gotten to see scary Rouge in the scary Sonic style.
Yeah, I haven't watched the second or the third movie, but I don't believe she is in the third movie.
Yeah, that feels like it might be harder to explain to some parents who don't know about her.
And in this stage, you can use the turtle to go between areas. Where is this shard?
It's gotta be close.
Oh, here we are. Saw the things.
Only
There we
one
go.
more left.
Her ears have such intense jiggle physics.
For real, I was gonna say a
Not
minute
too
ago
bad, I guess.
that like everybody talks about the boobs, but like those ears are going fucking wild.
Yeah, her ears are enormous. I suppose she is a bat.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
So since she's clearly a lesbian, does that make her a fruit bat?
Yoshi.
So cute.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Penguin's lower power. What do you think of that?
Yoshi. Yoshi.
I think that's bullshit.
Yoshi. 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 Yoshi.
Like, I probably could
Yoshi.
overpower a penguin in a fight, but I wouldn't is the thing. If a penguin comes at you, it's like, I know I've done something wrong. You know, I feel like that's some sort like, if I punch a penguin, like I am going to hell, and that is a sort of power over me. If you think about it.
Ooh, I dug up a skull. How much does this go for in the black market?
$3.
50 rings. I believe Rouge has one more power-up that I have not gotten. Yes. Okay, and this one is in Security Hall.
What stage are we going to play?
I am not a big fan of how this stage is designed. It's pretty likely that at least one of the emerald shards is going to be in these vaults that are over on this side, and you have to toggle which one of the three colors is active by going up onto the second floor.
It sounds perfectly reasonable to me. I mean, like, you know, if I was working here, that would be, you know, totally... you know, doesn't every workplace do that? You have to go up to the second place, open up to the second floor, so you can open up the door on the first floor.
Treasure scope using Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it just doesn't play too well with how this stage also has a time crunch on Mission 1.
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's in some sort of, you know, OSHA building code that you have to have the door and the control for the door on separate floors. Because, like, what if, you know... Well, I'm sure there's some reason for it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, blue is already active here. In this stage, Rouge is stealing Chaos Emeralds from Gun. Because they already have 3 in their possession for some reason.
Bring me the Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, I don't think it's stealing. They do belong to her.
Where is this Chaos Emerald?
OSHA also, you know, requires that only one door can ever be opened in a building at a time. Because, like, you know, what if there's a draft?
Let's go up. Ah! God. Okay. Okay, it's probably up here then.
You took longer than you were supposed to.
Eggman is so angry.
It's gotta be close. Only 2
There we go.
more.
Okay, where's this one? Lost Child. I don't know what that means in this context.
Oh, you know, it was bring your daughter to Prison Island Day.
Do you remember which floor the safes are on that you want to open?
Thanks, Omochao.
It's gotta be close. And one
Oh.
more left.
2 of them were guarded by enemies in this time.
Rouge, it's going to explode. Hurry up.
It's gotta be
Going.
close.
Oh,
I can't.
that means I gotta go up to turn on the red.
Just like it says in the company manual. Didn't you read that? You know, at orientation. It's all very clear and laid out.
Am I gonna be able to do this in 30 seconds?
Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch that matches the safe you want to unlock. Find them all.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No, that's no good. You spoiled my plan.
Okay.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Chaos Emeralds before the military finds you.
Do you have to like recollect the upgrade now? Or?
No, I still have the security scope. Or treasure scope. Why did I say security? Come on. There we go.
Only 2 more.
Yeah. Its utility is kind of limited by how it gets taken off when you jump. Oh, I got a bird. Okay, 2-colored container.
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
No, I don't understand why people shit on Comic Sans. So like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a font. Ow.
Also, like, it was the 2000s. You know, it was everywhere.
I just think it's kind of funny how there's a local liquor store near me that has a sign, like it's the sign saying what it is just the word liquor in Comic Sans.
Okay, no, that's funny.
What are you doing? Going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
Lucky.
Ooh.
It's gotta be one more left. Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch that matches the safe you want to unlock.
Okay, fuck it. I had to turn push to talk off because it was. Well, I had to because of the way I'm laying down. I had to hold my hand at like a weird angle, and it was just my hand was kind of starting to cramp up. Holding it that way so I could push the button.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
I can't.
Just move the microphone a little bit further away so hopefully it doesn't pick up on all of my mouth noises.
Figures. Now I gotta turn on the blue. Ow.
Rouge, it's going to explode! Hurry up! Get going!
I know, Eggman.
But do you understand?
I got it.
Do you truly feel it within your soul?
Oh,
How was
sweet!
that? Perfect? Like me?
Huh. I was not expecting to get an A rank from that.
Going to play. Choose a character.
I mean, yeah, the second attempt was pretty fast. I keep in this font, I keep reading it as Chad World.
Okay, I guess you can have them later.
Do the animals stick around between?
I think if you leave animals or chaos drives and then just come back later, they'll still be there.
Oh.
You can also sell the fruit, but I don't think they give you very much. Yeah, 10 rings, that's not much.
So, like, are rings currency, like... Is it just the Chow that use the rings as a currency, or is it like a... Is it like a worldwide... Not a... Like, you know, like a... Is it like a human thing as well?
That's a good question. I think they might also be currency in Sonic Unleashed. And you're definitely talking to humans in that game.
Or, you know, human adjacent creatures.
Okay.
What stage are we going to play?
I think at this point I have all of the upgrades. So I could go on to the last story. I only have about an hour here.
I've never actually finished this game myself, so I don't know exactly. I don't have context exactly for how long the last story is.
It's one long level and 2 boss battles, along with some cutscenes. What the heck, I'll just do it.
Select the story.
Also, a thing here in the story select, after you beat one of those stories, it turns into a cutscene select. Alright, no.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here?
Warning.
It's my grandfather, Joe Robotnik.
How does he
What's that? That vibration? Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
you know, talking to no one in particular, he still refers to his grandfather by his first and last name.
Yeah.
It's all over for us.
I think he's just very proud of his last name.
From my boss. This space colony arc is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
That delivery is so stilted.
What's that on the screen?
Wait, which one?
Rouge's delivery.
Oh.
This is a death sentence.
I still haven't
for
muted,
every
so
human.
Oh.
If my calculations are correct, the space colony arc will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along
I hope
with
they
your
have, like,
beloved planet Earth.
that exact little blonde girl in the movie.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. Is there anything else you want to say? No. Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Joe Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it
Hey,
right
come here.
now, or else.
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive, huh?
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
This.
This is my grandfather's diary.
So Maria is his aunt?
I don't quite know
Cousin.
what happened or what went wrong.
That's okay.
Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. my colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
It always
The Ark was shut
makes me
down
think
under
of
the premise that there had been
the
an
opening to
accident.
Evangelion.
A little bit.
I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to based on my original projections.
I can't believe she has
I was
fucking
able to complete my project, Shadow. I
like
designed its mind to be perfect, pure.
it's just
I would
so
give
fucking crazy to
everything
me that
to him.
that's the disease they went
If
with.
you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish
world.
Out
to
of
fill
anything,
the
they could, like-
world with destruction. Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
I don't want to be like, oh, they put this in a game for kids, but like, do kids know? Do kids know about AIDS?
Yeah, so neuroimmunodeficiency disorder, or NIDS, is the disease that Maria has, and it's very obviously meant to be a reference to AIDS.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, it's not like, oh, how could they put that in here? But it's just like, I feel like just kids would be kind of confused and not really get it. Like, get the. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
Like, you know, I think kids can like handle stuff like that. But I'm just wondering if they would actually, if you know, most of the kids in kind of the target demographic age range for this game originally would have really.
No worries. Just leave
I'm just curious if there was something that was really understood.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's get to work.
Is that in this game or is that in like is that in Shadow?
Oh. Should you repeat what game is that? Is it in?
Is that in this game or is that in Shadow?
Oh, is what in this game?
At the neuro deficiency syndrome.
I'm not sure if they say exactly what it is in this game. Oh, that freezes time, but it also freezes Omochao. Interesting.
This swing suspends time. You will be able to stop time for a while.
Because Omochao is your enemy.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoa, no, that did not need to do that. Uh-oh. I'm losing time. Alright.
You should be able to stop the laser using that switch.
Now what's interesting is the time stop also stops the level timer, so if you're smart about it, you can actually use it to improve your score.
So like these chaos enemies, are they like... Was that from... Is that Eggman's thing, or is that here from... Were they researching chaos?
Yeah, so that was developed by
was...
Gerald Robotnik.
Not Gerald, yeah, the other one. So that was like all the way back then. They were already doing that.
Yeah, Gerald was doing a lot of stuff in research, and it might have been explained earlier, but in Shadow Generations, you get the reveal that Gerald was doing a lot of research all over, and one thing he had come across was the records of chaos from long, long ago.
Is that why the bio-lizard is like a lizard?
I think he's a lizard because of the regenerative properties of salamanders. These artificial chaos are a pain in the butt to fight.
I guess was the chaos was that a part of the Project Shadow and stuff like that?
Yeah, so Project Shadow was a research into developing biological immortality.
Right.
I made that same mistake twice.
It's just like, I don't know, just like, I lost my train of thought. It's like,
ow.
The whole... It's still so weird to me that they put... This whole Sonic Forces thing was supposed to be like, oh, you're gonna fight all of the legendary villains and Zabeth. And then... like, you don't even fight Chaos. Like, Chaos is... Chaos is kicked aside in a cutscene by Shadow. It's not even like a Sonic cutscene.
Yeah, Force's writing is just not great.
Yeah.
Destroy.
It's also the fact that it's like, oh no, our greatest enemy, Chaos Zero.
Yeah. And like, Tails is cowering in fear over Chaos Zero, when in the first Sonic adventure, he fought a more powerful form of Chaos.
Yeah. Also, like, it did Tails so dirty like that, because like his whole thing in
his whole character arc in Sonic Adventure 1 was learning to be a hero in his own right, rather than just being Sonic's sidekick.
And then continuing into this, where like he has to, he reaches the point where it's like, oh, I might have to, everything Sonic dies, and it's like, oh, I might have to like still be a hero in a world without Sonic,
Yeah.
And it's like, where he has already gone through that, even by here, where it's like, he's still, he's already able to, to, by this point, to make those kind of tough decision, you know, to be that hero. You know, he really shines in this. You know, in this where like he is. Yeah, where he's no longer comparing off the buttons. Like, yeah, and it just always has been the trajectory of, you know, of his character. Is and yeah, it could just fundamentally misunderstand that. It misunderstand who you're writing. It's just, yeah, it's just. I mean, all of us have been, you know,
Where is
talked
the
to death,
layout?
you know, about like everybody. Everybody's already talked about this bit, but you know, it's just so bizarre that they went with that.
Whoa! Okay. I guess we're going down.
I never got to this level, so I don't know what the normal path is.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go up somehow. That works. There we go.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Okay, I need to get up here. Oh. I can't jump high, so I need a half step. Oh, nope.
Can you go off the platforms going up?
I had it there. Ah, come on!
Using all your points.
There we go. Destroy, destroy, destroy.
There should be an emergency switch in the dome to drain the liquid out of the core.
This must be the switch to drain the water. But first, you have to open this capsule.
Okay. How am I gonna get up? Okay. This time stops. Now, what does that do for me? Huh.
And jump to that middle part. Were they ever actually planning to kill Shadow off for good? In this game?
I am not sure if that was the writer's intent. I mean, if it was, they definitely backtracked over seeing how popular Shadow was.
Yeah.
I think at least one poll found that Shadow is the second most popular character in the series after Sonic.
Doesn't surprise me. He is the coolest.
Yes. Where am I gonna go? Do I need to bust? No.
I would do the the voice impression, but I'm too tired to.
Oh, I think I need to go
on the
through
internet
there
right now.
I think I need to go through the waterfall at the bottom there. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until just then. This stage is going to be annoying to A rank when the time comes.
I think I feel like time stop is kind of underutilized as a mechanic in the Sonic series.
Yeah.
You would think it would be like more of a thing.
Yeah, like it wasn't really until I think Shadow Generations that we really got a full look at chaos control during gameplay as a mechanic.
Yeah.
There might have been some of that in Sonic 06. I think Shadow's self-titled game, I don't know if chaos control was actually used for time stop.
Yeah, chaos control was more like a... I think there were like 2 versions of it in that, weren't there?
Oh yeah, because there was
like
Chaos
the
Blast.
light and the dark one.
There was Chaos Blast and Chaos Spear was something else you could do with it.
Where it was like a... One was like just like a charge forward through the level. And the other was like a screen clearing attack or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, that's not the way, so where else am I going to find a time stop switch to get through that?
You time stop and go through that tunnel that the blocks are coming out of?
Yeah, because there's that tunnel with the waterfall, but I can't reach that fast enough.
I mean, that tunnel. That tunnel. So it looks like there's something on the other side.
Okay, no, I just had to be fast.
System alert. System alert. Energy core save program terminated. Self-repair program initializing.
Alright. Is this the end of Rouge's section? Yes.
It's, I don't know, yeah, it's... I don't remember enough of what goes on in Sonic 06 to say whether it's there or not, but I don't think it was. I think he was still kind of mostly mechanically the same as Sonic's levels.
Because Silver has telekinesis.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to remember, because I only played a bit of it. Mostly I watched, like, my cousin play, I think. And even then, I didn't see the whole thing, but... Which, yeah, it was, I don't know. Yeah, it was. Even so, yeah, it's definitely one that's like. There's a lot you could do with that in the context of games about of a series about speed. you know, it's about speed and platform. Like, there's a lot of stuff like you could have really, you know, just really, you know, have like little like time, essentially like timed platforming challenges in the levels. I think that would be it's just a series of things well suited to it. But yeah, they don't really do.
All right.
Yeah, it's used
Much
really
of
well in Shadow Generations. You can use Chaos Control to stop time for 5 seconds, and that allows you to freeze enemies in place so you can line them up easier or get stage hazards to be in a more favorable position. Ow. Come on, hit the switch. A lot of water movement in this stage. The air necklace is technically optional, but skipping it would make this stage hell.
Yeah, I can imagine.
System alert. System alert. Primary security lock system terminated. Initiate final defense systems.
Also, I think I mentioned this last time we were streaming. I mean, it's not so much in this level, but like, why are there so many like ghosts in Knuckles levels?
Yeah. Oh, come on, really?
It's like, okay, Pumpkin Hill, that makes sense, you know. It's, you know, a spooky pumpkin haunted mountain.
The area below the enemies has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
So like, why are they still there in Aquatic Mine, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Okay, where am I to go from here? Because obviously it wasn't down. Where do I go?
There's something the other direction, or?
Oh, here we go. No. What? Okay, this way.
Yeah.
Here's the gold beetle. Now, where is the time switch? Oh, it's up here. Okay, bounce bracelet. I think this is music reused from Sonic Adventure 1.
I can't hear again.
It's like
so
tribal drums.
Right.
Alright. 0 time bonus, no surprise.
Just made it.
Alright, C rank. And 34 emblems.
Was trying to like turn it up just barely and listening into one ear.
The music there was also really quiet.
But then as soon as I did that, you got to the, you finished the level.
Yeah.
And all I heard was.
Oh, okay. 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow.
The only impactful thing Amy does this whole game.
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's
Well,
trying
she,
their best to help out, and so must I.
gets Sonic out of prison, I guess.
Yeah, anyone could have swiped that card, though.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
That sucks. Like
It's
she
all
kind
going
of,
according to plan.
There's
no reason for me to help them.
Gets
Besides,
shafted in this game.
there's
Like
no way to save
she
anyone.
doesn't really. I'm guessing it was I'm guessing.
I know that
Maybe they wanted to. I mean, I don't know, but maybe they wanted to do something more with her. But because they didn't have like a dark story counterpart.
If they try their
Yeah.
best and never give up on their wishes, they always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
better future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow.
Yeah, it's like
Promised her.
still friggin' blows me away.
Shadow?
There is a Sonic Adventure 2 movie now.
Yeah.
Like, how did we get to that point?
Yeah. So, keep in mind that last line, Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Alright, yes, they would have had. It would have been tied to
Humans who took everything away from me
the
will feel my loss and despair. All of you
It's a weird effect.
humans took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Yep.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
No, Knuckles. Obviously, that's Sonic.
I'll take care of this.
You're not paying attention. You're not listening.
All right. A bio lizard. Dun, 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 dun.
It didn't seem like.
Ow!
You were mentioning the that possibly being the earlier one, possibly being a track from Sonic Adventure 1. It's interesting how much the series does like reuse music.
As long as he's equipped with that red life support system, he's invincible.
Also, the Bio Lizard is the first boss battle in Shadow Generations, and it is so much cleaner than this pretty janky battle. Because
This looks perfectly, precise and refined to me.
Yeah, I missed that first attack earlier because it just did not put me in the right spot.
I do really like that texture and like the lighting on the inside of its mouth.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like an interesting. I don't know. It's just like an interesting thing seeing. I don't know. You don't see that sort of thing very often with like monster designs.
The bio lizard sounds like a cat. It like makes like the kind of roar that a cat that isn't a big cat makes, like a cheetah. Oh, I've got a bot in the chat. That's annoying. I'll have to take care of that.
Best viewers. Oh my god, the best viewers.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Remove the space. I love removing the space for best viewers.
Hang on. Let me ban this idiot.
No. No, how can we get best viewers by removing the space?
Hang on. If I can get the stream image to actually show the message. There we go. Ban user.
You may be able to grind on that pipe.
Yes, I know, Omachow. I did it before.
I can't believe that this stream will never reach its full potential of having the best viewers.
Supporting me is such a cool song.
I can't feel it, but I'll take your word for it.
Everything's just like an illusion. Also, like, Shadow is probably the only one here who knows what this thing is.
Yeah. Kind of fucked up that how he has to kill his older brother.
Yeah.
Alright. Talk it out.
I believe it's time for the second phase.
So would Shadow be Eggman's uncle?
Technically, I think they referenced that in one of the Twitter takeovers, and neither of them were comfortable with that implication.
And that means BioLizard is also his uncle.
Lots of explosions. You have to stay ahead, but not too far ahead, or its tail will start chasing you too.
I accidentally clicked out of the VC, so I don't remember what the last thing I heard you say was. I think we were talking about the BioLizard being Eggman's uncle as well.
Yeah.
And then after that, I accidentally I clicked into another voice call.
Oh.
On accident.
That's happened to me.
So
Okay, last hit. Let's get it.
But sorry, what were you saying? Something about tails?
Oh yeah, if you run too far in the other direction, it'll turn around and start chasing with its tail instead.
Oh.
Ugly prototype. God, Shadow. All right. Final cutscene of the intermission here. Nothing left until the ending.
Chaos. Chaos is
What
power.
does
Power
the
is
Master Emerald actually do?
Controller is the one that unifies the
So,
chaos. Only you can do
yeah,
this.
the Master Emerald has the power to, like, it can control the Chaos Emeralds and it can neutralize their power, and I believe it also can like stabilize them.
That was like.
Is that what chaos control is?
Since we've stopped
Does that mean
Chaos
Knuckles
Emeralds,
can
why
use
is the
chaos
space
control?
colony still on a crash course to Earth?
I don't think he can. That was the Bio Lizard using Chaos Control.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, if the Master Emerald can control the Chaos Emeralds.
Sonic.
He might be able to do Chaos Control, but I don't think it's ever been shown. I think only the Hedgehogs have been confirmed to do Chaos Control. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
It's like, okay, speaking of like how, you know, how much, you know, like Tails' whole story arc and like kind of coming into his own. He fucking made a Chaos Emerald that works.
Yeah. He made a fake Chaos Emerald that still has enough of the power of the real thing for Sonic to be able to teleport.
Yeah. And like without even any like practice with it, like he can just.
Yeah, like that is the first time he has ever done that.
And yeah, and it works with this fake emerald.
Yeah, so
like, why doesn't he do that more? Why doesn't he make more of them?
Controller isn't working. Yeah, Sonic is basically OP. It's like his whole thing.
Yeah.
Monster is this? How are you doing, Sonic?
And Live and Learn is playing here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that song.
Yeah, of course I know that song. I'm at least like, yeah, I have seen clips of like the final section, but I've never seen like all the way through. I don't know. Apparently, there's like an extra line of dialogue here where where Shadow basically just confirms that no, Sonic is the actual ultimate life form. Like, you have to,
that's
like wait for several minutes or something.
Yeah, that's that's a line that appears that happens in this battle.
Yeah,
Shadow
don't you have to,
I think I know who the ultimate life form is.
But don't you have to like wait for like 4 minutes or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot of dialogue that happens as you go through into the time limit. Come on.
It isn't. It's like they kind of, I guess, underestimate a lot of their players because a lot of people have missed out on that scene.
Ouch. You may never find your way.
It's like
I don't have enough energy to change into my suit.
you know, obviously I haven't, because I don't want spoilers or anything, so I haven't looked up anything about the movie, but it's like, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I want, I really want to know. It's like, do they have Live and Learn in the movie?
Yeah. Well, the trailer had a song based on Live and Learn in it.
Shadow, at this rate, you're so horrible. Get back to the colony.
And that's one of those things, like, I wish I played this as a kid. Because this would have been, like, the hypest shit ever.
Yeah.
If I had ever actually gotten to this point.
Yeah. Alright.
No way that's getting through.
The ending.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
And this is confirmation that Chaos Control can move very large objects.
This is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Goodbye, Shadow. And a somber piano tune for the last scene.
Yeah. It's, like, I just want that girl specifically in the movie. Like, exact same hairstyle, outfit, the little tiny ribbons in the hair. Everything down to the exact detail.
That the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
Thank you, Jim Sunil.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But
I like the, you know,
I don't know.
something I
I don't know, but I do
kinda-
know is we all did it together.
you're right.
Does it, like, I like the idea of, you know,
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find
If,
those
you
tools
know-
you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay.
Eggman
Anyway,
and
I've got
Tails
something
being
better than
equals.
jewels that I'm thinking about right now.
Like, I don't know.
It won't
I
work
think
out.
it's
We'll
neat.
see.
It's a fun
If you
thing
say
that,
so.
like, yeah, the Eggman is more more of Tails' foil than of Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
Everybody
Planet is
knows
cool
that
and
Sonic's
blue as-
foil is Rouge.
And he's gonna say here, Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. The same line that Maria said.
Sonic is Maria confirmed.
Some fans theorize that Sonic is in some way a reincarnation of Maria,
Hmm.
which is kind of a nice thought.
Sonic transgender confirmed. Can't believe this. This
Also, like, it's
PC woke game pushing its liberal.
it's fun how, like, Sonic pauses before he says the hedgehog there. Like, he sees that as a term of respect.
Does anybody else ever call him Sonic the Hedgehog? I think, does Eggman do it?
I don't know if Eggman ever really says Sonic the Hedgehog. He might be like the only one who says that about himself.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like I feel like I can like imagine it in that voice, but I don't remember if that's an actual memory or if I'm like just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Super Mario Wiki at one point changed their article for Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog to title just Sonic, because most of the time he is just called Sonic, and they have a policy of using the most relevant recent name.
Yeah. No, they're like, yeah, like he says it himself, you know, I know for sure all the time in like
Yeah.
the little mission intros.
Yeah. A new day
I'm
brings new
Sonic the
adventure.
Hedgehog.
But for now, rest easy, heroes. I don't remember this few lines there. Oh,
Sonic Heroes confirmed.
Shadow. 35 emblems. And I earned the boss rush.
I wonder if they ever will do like another of this style of game.
I don't know. It's like Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06 could both be kind of called Sonic Adventure 3 for different reasons.
Yeah.
That they both kind of do their own thing in other ways too.
Yeah.
Because like Sonic Heroes has the whole you play as 3 characters at once thing, and Sonic 06 is it kind of tried to be a soft reboot before they went back on that because it was received so poorly.
Yeah. Which I do think, like, I mean, it's a bit. It doesn't quite reach the same heights of quality, I think, but like it does. It's an alright story, I think.
Yeah, like there are things that Sonic 06 definitely deserves the criticism for, but I think I'm not. It's not an unpopular opinion now to say it was overhated.
Yeah, it was definitely kind of unintentionally so, but it was, you know, like YouTuber bait. It was one of those games where it's like,
yeah,
all the Let's Players were, you know, have you heard about this legendary bad Sonic game? And it's like,
give me a break.
I was like, okay, yeah, maybe it's bad, but like we shouldn't be trusting, you know, Aaron Hansen's judgment on anything ever related to video games.
Yeah, it's like,
listen to music if you want.
Yeah, one thing is like I think there was like consideration of making Aaron Hansen in some way social media outreach for Sonic, which is a wild choice considering
like a brand ambassador or something.
Yeah, something like that. Which like
and it's like, oh, why did I get fired? And it's like, because you talk shit about Sonic all the time. Of course they're not gonna go through with it.
Yeah, these races is there's 2-player stages as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit with the chow for a moment, and then I'll hang up the stream.
What
Alright.
stage are we going to play?
It's
The Cannon's core, that makes sense to put it right there. Yeah, so I believe I have 4 A ranks now. There's Cosmic Wall, Hidden Base, Security Hall, and Route 280.
Choose a character.
Isn't like
okay.
Didn't Korone end up getting that position as Sonic brand ambassador?
I don't remember. The Sonic Adventure 2 just crashed. Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Thank
It
you.
says I'm looking her up on the Sonic Wiki. It says he's made numerous collaborations with the series, including becoming the current Sonic ambassador for the brand as part of the franchise's 31st anniversary collaboration.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Aaron Weber had that position at some point, but I did not like his style of doing it.
I don't remember exactly what the...
Yeah, he's the guy who was behind the Sonic Twitter being really annoying.
What stage are we going to
Okay,
play
yeah,
as a character?
I don't... it's like, I don't remember the specifics, but yeah, for sure. I remember... I don't remember any specific events, but I do remember the vibes of the time.
Let's see, has the Chow learned in kindergarten? Yes, Sandwich has learned.
Okay. I was thinking about, like... Because that whole, like, I feel like that whole time period, not even just for Sonic, but just... It was like corporate Twitter at its most obnoxious.
Yeah.
Because that was when you got like the Wendy stuff and the that sort of thing. Like,
it's so funny that Wendy's thought that Tumblr was a good place to do that stuff.
Yeah. Also, apparently, like, wasn't the lady who was behind that in the first, like, didn't she say like that fucking ruined her life? That it was just like it just became so like miserable.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Because I want to say I read somewhere that was something like, yeah, this person who was working on like for like social media team, and she just kind of had like a little, it's supposed to be just kind of like a one-off thing of just like, I was just kind of snapping at like a stupid customer or something, like a stupid comment or something. And it was just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna make a little funny little zinger or whatever. But then it was like, oh, people noticed it, and it was like, oh, it became a thing, and then it's like, oh, maybe if I do it a bit more, you know, that could be fun. But then, yeah, I think I read somewhere that she said it just kind of spiraled out of control, and she was just like, became just miserable doing it, because just being that negative and antagonistic all the time, and essentially being required to by your job after a certain point, it's just like it just got unbearable or something. I am probably messing up some of the details, but yeah, it's just like I at any rate, I can't imagine that's a very pleasant thing when it becomes like your whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's just but yeah, and I can't think it's I feel like that, and yeah, like the Sonic one are the only like main examples I can think of just And the Sonic wasn't necessarily like mean and snippy like that or whatever, but it was still that kind of like very just so like memey and
Yeah.
like
Oh.
where like the whole personality is a bit. And that was, yeah, like I can't think of any other specific examples, but I do remember that being just very prevalent for like at least like a few years. It's and like I'm just yeah, I'm glad that sort of I mean, also it probably has to do with the fact that Twitter is dying, but like that whole sort of thing just kind of dying down is for the best. Where it's just like, yeah, well, yeah, because it was Sonic thing. It's like I don't expect like it's a franchise with a very kind of silly history. You know, there's I don't think it's any giant leap to say like, oh yeah, there have been some missteps, and being aware of that can be fun. But I felt like that was kind of a thing where it's like it almost seemed like, yeah, during that time it was kind of like, yeah, it seemed like the whole social media presence didn't really have a lot of respect for most of the material it was representing. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm misremembering some stuff. Maybe I'm like getting some wires crossed, but I don't know. That was just kind of the vibe I remember getting. Like, not necessarily straight up just insulting, not doing what Aaron Hansen would have done. But like, just kind of like, I don't know, yeah, just like have a bit of dignity, You're, representing this whole, like, yeah, have some fun, but like, have some respect for yourself about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna feed my chow a mushroom.
I suppose, like, ultimately it was, like, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it was harmless, but it was just like, yeah, it was very obnoxious. So, I'm also like, I'm glad that, at least from what I have seen, discussion of Sonic seems to have, by and large, moved away from the Sonic was never good thing, because it's like, even at like my most fucking insufferable edgy hipster stage of my life, I never really bought into that because, like, well, no, because the Genesis games were good. Like, I think it's stupid to say those aren't good. But now it's like, no, there are a ton of good games. There's bad games too. I'm not going to pretend there's not, but like, that's such a stupid take to like. It's like saying something for the sake of saying something.
Yeah.
You know? It's one of those statements, I kind of put it in the same group as, like, I've become sort of disenchanted with the phrase such and such aged poorly. Because the more I think about it, the more it's kind of like, it's not really saying anything, you know? Like, there are good and bad mechanics, you know, there are mechanics that are in service of your enjoyment or not. And, you know, just saying, oh, it aged poorly feels kind of like a like a loophole so that you don't have to talk about specifically what you don't like. And yeah, it's sort of like but yeah, like the whole Sonic was never good. Like it seems it's the same caliber of argument to me, where it's just kind of it's a non-argument that for the sake of, you know, sounding like you do have an argument. You know. Anyway. Dickie, you gotta head out now? Alright. Well, it was fun talking to you. Thanks for helping me stay awake for a bit. I am... Yeah.
What stage are we going to play?
Well,
That'll
I'll
be
see
it
you
for the
later then.
stream. Catch you later.
See ya.
And have a good night.
You too.